Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy G, and I'm back again with another one. And as you guys can already see behind me, we are here to do what we call a webtoon one shot. Well, it's gonna be a one shot now. Maybe it'll stay, but I actually been waiting for this series because I actually caught it on some of the hood scans, and I checked it out there and was like, oh, it's gonna come to webtoon. So I waited to read anything further than like the first chapter. So first chapter, I kind of know what's going on, and that's that. But before we jump into it, I gotta give a shout out to Webtoons for allowing us to continue to do content there, and then give a shout out to you guys for always supporting. But yeah, go to Webtoons. You get to download the app or check them out on your computer on the website. So they have everything that we pretty much do here on the channel there. So if you want to read either along with us or you want to read past us, go ahead. But if you read past us, don't leave any spoilers, please, please, please. But our fans, thank you guys as always. Like I say, dude, you guys are the absolute best. Make sure you guys continue to like the videos, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not, right? So I'm gonna read the synopsis real quick and then we will jump into this series. So this series is called A Flame Reborn. So a synopsis goes, Logan MacLine, a middle-aged knight fighting for the Independence Army, is intent on getting revenge against the Empire, which took over the kingdom and executed his brother when he ends up dying in battle. But when he wakes up, he's a young man and has yet to be disowned for his terrible behavior. Using his experience and knowledge from his past life, Logan recruits a few talented individuals to develop new weapons, build an army, and make enough money to fund it all. But will he be able to make amends with his family and stop the Empire's march? That's where we're at. That's the whole Flame Reborn. This series was originally named, like on Hood Scans, Regressor of a Fallen Family. So if you're more familiar with that title, this is that series. All right. So I'm gonna stop rambling now and I'm gonna jump straight into this. So let's do it. All right, fam. So like I said earlier, this is a new series, so we're doing number 1. And I believe they dropped 7 episodes. I don't think I'm gonna do all 7. I'll probably do anywhere between 3 and 5. We'll just see how this works out. All right. The Ares Empire. Background art's not really that great, right? It's been so peaceful, hasn't it? Call this peaceful? Those rebels could wreak havoc again any moment. I'm sorry, wreak havoc. What do those fools think they could do against the Empire? Their kingdom is so remote and puny. I wonder about that too. Don't underestimate people, yo. But it's been quiet lately, hasn't it? Perhaps those rebels realize that the resistance is futile, giving up. It has indeed been quiet lately. Perhaps the Imperial Knights have already eliminated them. I hope this peace persists. Also, chat, if I'm scrolling too fast, let me know, please. Like, it's the resistance all planning right now. We slay the Empire and overthrow the Empire. Or we slay the Emperor and overthrow the Empire. That is the only way to reclaim our kingdom. Like, your role in this is especially important. Logan MacLine. They cannot get their hands on the secret tome. No. You must be deeply dedicated to the Empire, Sir Logan. What do you mean? Secret tome? He's like, what? Many of our comrades have lost their lives in order to take and protect the secret tome from the Empire. Sheesh. Being in charge of that book means that the Empire will be after you before anyone else. But You are in charge of it, despite the dangers it brings. You speak as though I volunteered to take this responsibility. Well, yes, you were chosen because you are fluent in ancient language, but the fact that you did not object just means your devotion to our kingdom is far beyond that of anyone. Enough. You are insulting our comrades. I don't think he's really insulting them. I think he's just telling the flat out truth. And I'm not doing this out of devotion, but for revenge. Alright, so we're gonna get back to it now. I was a good for nothing. How could this be? Master Logan has been defeated by Master Lonian, his younger brother. It's only been 3 years since Master Lonian started studying the sword, hasn't it? Brother, you're born natural. But next to him, Master Logan, who had been trained to become a knight for 10 whole years. Whoa, he lost to his young brother. That's crazy. What a pity of a dunce. Like, this is the eldest son. I fear for the future of House MacLine. Damn. Bad, bro. He lost to his little brother. I mean, it's not bad losing to your little brother, but when you trained for 10 years already and you still lost, paralysis poison. How dare you poison brother? This is absurd, Logan. If anything happens to Lonian, I'll... Get out. I was driven to desperate misdeeds of younger brother by a sense of inferiority. You are no longer my son. Did he kill his brother? And was disowned for it. That was me. After I left my family, I became a mercenary. I finally realized how pathetic I had been for 10 long years of hardship. By that time, it was already too late. Did you hear? There's going to be a public execution at the town square today. The convict's name is Blaine. Logan MacLine. I heard he was an aura user, fought on the front lines. The royal family ran away, right? They abandoned their soldiers. Logan, still have something to tell you. Please. Please be alive. Oh, shoot. Damn. Take a good look. This. Fate of those who defy the Empire. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. I vow to take revenge. Killing my family and taking away any chance for me to ask for forgiveness. Revenge against the Empire? That's him! That red-headed bastard has a secret tome. So is he even really good at combat? I mean, he said his brother was an aura user, so his brother had some kind of power, right? There he is. Damn it. Die, you rebel scum. Bing. I don't know, dude. You little... You bastard. The more I kill, the better. Yeah, so he has no problem killing these guys. Actually, I like keeping him focused. I must kill as many as I can. That's why he wants the book. These Imperial bastards, if he has the tome, As long as he has it, they're gonna come after him, which means he fights more of them, which means more opportunity to kill him. There he is, surround him. How dare you steal the Empire's treasure? Give up and hand over the secret throne. This is it, huh? Both have no other choice. I'll take all of you with me. What? And their faces, what? Ooh. Was that actually a bomb, or was that? I live only for revenge, regretting my past every single day. The only comfort I had in my last moments was that I managed to get one over on the Empire. Even in death. Not let go. My biggest regret. Should have asked for forgiveness. I hope that if I were to meet my family in the afterlife, I would be able to ask them for their forgiveness there. Yeah. Ouch. Head. Wait, should I still feeling pain if I'm dead? Young master, are you alright? That you? Rick? Yes, it's me, Rick, your personal servant. Are you feeling any better? Rick died 32 years ago. Are you alive? Young master must have injured his head very badly. Call for the physician. Alright, come on, hurry up. It was probably right after he lost his brother. My family's crest is everywhere. Creamy? Brother? Are you alright? Boys. Ian? I remember seeing. It's the day Logan and I had our first official sparring match. I lost completely to my prodigy of a brother. When I later came to check on me, get out. Nothing but the child of a concubine. Dare you? Damn, he was mean to him. Logan, who had never once complained despite me insulting him constantly, no longer talked to me after that. Brother, Macedonia, I believe the young master still needs rest. I entreat you to leave for today. No, let him stay. Young master? You can come closer, Logan. He's like, huh? Really sorry, brother. I should have been more careful. I really am alright, so you don't need to keep apologizing. You did nothing wrong. In fact, I'm the one who... No one who should. Brother? You alright? You must need more rest. Kind-hearted boy was killed after fighting in the front lines against the Empire at the kingdom's command, executed. I apologize. I'm also sorry for what I've done. Brother, why are you crying? His life flashed in front of his eyes and the opportunity to make it right by his brother, so gonna show him some love. Alright then. I'll come see you again soon. Alright. See you. It's gonna be an interesting dynamic for the series. This isn't just a dream. I've really come back to the past. I must challenge the future. Young master. I apologize. What is this? Oh, our dear Mary must have interrupted your rest, young master. Forgot to let her know not to disturb you. You must have used another room. I apologize, young master. Right, listen, I was a person who would yell at the maids for the smallest thing. It's fine, you've done nothing wrong. More importantly, bring me some paper and a quill, Rick. Pardon? What do you intend to do? Marry with paper and quill? Not what I... Let her go and bring me what I asked for. I'll leave these here, young master. Alright, thank you. You may leave. Don't let anyone in here today. You thanking me? You sure? You're alright, young master? Does your head still hurt? I told you I'm fine. Get out this instant. Yes, young master, I will. Please rest well. Dude, I think he's frustrated because he was a dick in the past. So I guess like all his experiences humbled him. And with that humbling, you know, like he's just a different person this time he woke up. So they're all scared of him because he was a dick in the past. And now he's like, oh my gosh, like, and now it's like, it's being weird for him just to say thank you and be nice to them. But this is his opportunity to get it right? So I think he's going to be a completely different person to these people. And it's going to be more interesting to see how the dynamic goes because we know, I guess, at some point his family's house went down, brother died. So now he may be able to team up with his brother and actually save his house. So I'm interested in seeing where that goes. He's yelling like he usually does. I think he's fine. Go back to your duties. Alright. This is my own fault, I suppose. Right now, I just need to focus on my past. No, I'm recording the future. The Imperial War will take place in 10 years' time. Disaster that ruined not only my family, but the entire kingdom. Goals to prevent this from happening. There's something else before that. Territory war that will take place 1 year from now. Started out of nowhere and destroyed half of my family's forces. And threw us into a period of great hardship. Get past this danger first. Do that. My lord. Your eldest son is here to see you. Oh, Reborn. Damn, his dad called him a fool. Wonder how bad he screwed up, dude. That sounds crazy. Dad call you a fool like that? Pretty up, you know. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. My goodness. All turning away. Damn, they're so scared of him? That's crazy. He was a dickhead for sure. Look at the tremble in fear. Oh no, I fell down in front of the young master. This is it for me. Fuck, what would he do to him? That is wild. Like, what would he do? Are you alright? Oh, thank you. It was nothing. I beg for your forgiveness, my lord. Please, have mercy. What? But why? That's just strange for someone to change so much overnight. That's right. Really just need some time to get. I have to keep showing them how different I am. His stinky face, bro. Sure, it was nothing to do. Yeah, I smile. Absolutely, right? I think it has absolutely everything to do with that smile. My lord, your eldest son is here to see you. Father, you are no longer my son. In my past life, I represented my father for many years after I was disowned. Thought him an uncaring father who had given up on his son. Never even showed his face when his son's head had been injured. Official sparring match. I thought he was heartless for driving away his own child. How foolish was I? Can't even imagine how heartbroken he must have been over disowning his son. Father, it is I, Logan. Logan. Father, I'm so sorry. You do not look so injured to me. So, what is this about? We got Patrick MacLine, head of the MacLine barony. MacLine barony, huh? I expected as much, but he really is cold. Then again, it might be 20 years for me, but he's seen me every day. Yeah, so he's badass kid, pretty much. Or badass teenager. The reason I came to see you to get your permission to go up into the mountains and undergo my own training for a while. Your own training? How will we emerge victorious from the territory war? The answer is simple. We must strengthen our forces, training our knights and soldiers, reinforcing, inventing new weapons, and so on. But in order to achieve all this, we need... That's what we need. Fortunately, House MacLine is a notoriously destitute, noble house. House MacLine is open for business. We have no money. But there's a way to make a large amount of money, one fell swoop. Incident that will occur in 3 months' time will be an opportunity for us to make a year's worth of barony total budget in one go. And in preparation for that moment, I need to get stronger and obtain the right to speak. Do you intend to run away from your loss against your young brother? No, I have realized that I have not been putting in enough effort. Maybe late, but I wish to turn my life around. Effort is not the only thing you lack. It's supposed to change. This supposed change of heart is hard to believe. As expected, it will take more to convince him. I also realized that my behavior has been problematic all these years. I'm tired of your excuses. You have claimed as many times already. Believe me. All this time, I've done nothing but shift the blame on others, and I have refused to recognize my failures. I've been foolish and immature. I plan to work my immature attitude as well during this training period. Please allow me this time, Father. It did not sound like your typical excuse. How long do you intend gone? Around 3 months. Do you really believe that would be long enough for you to catch up, Lonian? I'm not aiming to win against Lone. I simply intend to do my best with the short amount of time I am given. His dad smiled. I see. You really have changed, at least a little. Alright, I will allow it. Thank you. Logan? It is still springtime. It will be cold at night in the mountains. You'll take enough with you to stay warm. Yes, Father. And a few days later, only members of the main MacLine branch are allowed entry into this area, so I won't be disturbed. And it's vast enough. The place is perfect for me to train in private. Can't let anyone see these techniques after. There it is. Secret technique of the Phantom Blade. The secret tone that I memorized and burned in my past life, so as not to let it be taken by the Empire. The actual book had a golden hawk embroidered on the cover. and was written by the hero of the ancient times, said to have defeated the evil dragon that ruled the world, who brought about the dawn of age of men. I wrote it all down in the code we use, the Independence Army, so that no one else could read it. Glad I finally used the word again. The contents of the secret tome are true. I won't have to fear the Empire's aura, or masters, or archmages once I perfected this. Before I regress, I was too old, lacked the talent, but now I could do it. Secret Tome details a new technique that utilizes the force, the energy of life, to reinforce the body itself. That is the basic foundation of the Phantom Blade technique. It's about gathering this force around the heart and creating a force core. Most people would not be able to do this. I would have failed all these first steps in my past life, but I do it because it's younger. I can sense that my force grew ever since I woke up back in the past. If I'm doing this already, I might be able to mend it if I train without pause for 3 days and nights. Wait, I've already managed to form a force core? As soon as the core forms, it will emit a powerful energy from itself. It feels just like the first rainfall after a drought. It's his youthful body helping him. The contents of the secret dome are to be believed. Yes. My body and senses have completely changed. Everything seems to have adjusted to my reinforced skill with a sword. I have no idea how I was able to shape a force core so quickly, but at this rate, in 3 months' time, I'll be stronger. Alright, time for more training. What if he can do everything he could already do in the past, but now that he's younger, he has more strength because his body is more youthful, but he can still do everything he could do in the past or in the future? Because for him to just master it without even doing anything that was crazy. Today is my last day of training. One of the 10 sword arts recorded in the secret tome, sword that cuts through time and space. Time and space slasher. The only sword art that I can use. Single star core, only force core I possess. I have to succeed today. Wave cutter. Damn, that's a pretty big move though. Side slasher. Okay, he's got some moves. Damn. He took out a few trees. It's beyond my wildest dreams. Not something a newly awakened force user would be able to do. I've exhausted all my strength with just one blow. I'll definitely become a powerful secret weapon. Looks like I've far surpassed my training goal. I'll be able to report my progress to my father without shame. Although I should bathe first. What did you just say? Fortunately, you cannot see his lordship at the moment. Please come again, young master. For what reason? My father unwell? The rules state that even members of the main branch may not meet with the head of the family without prior notice. Have you forgotten, young master? It's true that this rule existed centuries ago, but that would him just fine 3 months ago. That simply means that the guard on duty the day failed to do his duty, young master. How strange. Never happened to me in the past. Pages, isn't it? Coming from inside the building? Force has invaded my senses. Can't do that to the young master. The coward who ran away because he lost his young. He knows the young master can't stand up for himself. Right, he'll be responsible for his. Those are. Anyway, oh well. Bye. My reputation has hit. Oh, damn, that's crazy. So my reputation has hit rock bottom while I was training. So much that one of my own knights is looking down on me so openly. Next time, give notice ahead of time. Still, and to slowly show on how much change turn my bad reputation around. But what is your name? It's Dominant, Master. Alright, Dominant. You use an outdated rule as an excuse to interfere in my bid to father. And you insulted me repeatedly with that insolent attitude. Master? You keep getting so serious all this. I, Logan MacLine, intend to repay you this unjust fight against my honor. I challenge you to a duel. Huh? What? Why won't you reply? Dominant? Will I frighten you? No, Master. How disgraceful of you to turn tail to a rumored coward. You're nothing but a has-been. Alright. I agree. Oh, let's see what's happening to this duel. This is gonna be interesting. I definitely say the pacing of the series is a little bit slow, but it's not bad. Actually fighting one of the knights? The young master, really? What if this goes badly? He has no chance of winning this. Everyone saw how he was defeated by young Master Lonian, right? I heard he went into hiding for 3 months to avoid him after that. How long do you think this coward will last? 50 gold on him lasting 10 minutes. 10 whole minutes. 100 gold on him not even lasting 5. I can hear you, you know. As expected, no one actually thinks I'll win. Seem confident, young master. I hope you do not get hurt too badly. But he doesn't have the guts to insult a member of the branch in front of the other knights after the fight first. He really does have what it takes. I can't believe the young man fight at night. The end. Right. Breathing. Ta-doom. We will now begin an official sparring match between Logan MacLine and Sir Dominant. Your safety, you will be using wooden swords. Now then. Did I really let this happen? But not like I can refuse a young master. At least they're using wooden swords. Most knights are force users. To kill someone with that too. Not my responsibility as to what happens here, but please go easy on him, Sir Dominant. Again. Wait, is Sir Dominant planning to use the Force? Going overboard. Who uses the Force against someone who can't? Isn't that cheating if the young master gets hit with something like that? Sir Dominant, please settle down. So bored. I guess it would look threatening to those who don't much about the Force, showing clear signs of a lack of control. The Force is emitting from his body because he can't keep it in one place. You seem quite agitated. Something happened to incite you? Brad, he has been. He got older and older. Those younger and became stronger. Dominant, the weakest knight order at nearly 40, already decided to retire. Wait, eat for dinner. He spent his days running trivial errands and waiting for his retirement. Then, nothing but a has-been. How dare a deadbeat like you? You have to stop him. The young master will die at this rate. How am I supposed to stop them when the young master insisted? I decided to retire anyway. I'll end this one. I'll end this in one go with my secret move. Triple kill. Uh-oh, he's got a move called triple kill. Maybe knocked the sword out of his hand. Don't tell me this is it. Call yourself a knight. Everybody's mouth dropped like, huh? No way. I didn't even see what happened. Young master. Force user? Referee? Oh, yes. I thought I'd give Dominant another chance. What do you say? As you wish, Sir Dominant. That's alright, isn't it? Just happened. Weaker than this brat? No. There's no way. I think it is a way. Overheat. Trying too hard. Yes. Wham! There it is. Damn! He already dropped him? Give him a chance. He'll be ready. Get up now. Young master. I've lost. I've shown enough mercy to a subject attempting mutiny. What's left now? Punishment. That's about he wearing his ass out with that piece of wooden sword. He's like, whack, 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 whack. He's all, stop. How cruel. Can we stop it? Is this really a young master I know? How could he get so strong in merely 3 months? Yes, he awakened to the force, but even his swordsmanship has completely changed. He moves like someone who has fought with a sword for decades. Oop. The winner is Logan MacLine. He beat that man's ass. Wait, too. You were quite impressive. You seem to have gained the least force. What happened during your training? Like, he's talked to his dad now. He was watching. Wrong. I merely resolved to let go of my greed. I trained with that mindset. Suddenly found the force coursing through from the inside. It sounds like total garbage. It was an epiphany I had in my past life. Only once I gave up on everything else, for the sake of avenging House MacLine, was I able to flee the force. I only managed it once in my 40s. Letting go, huh? It does seem as though you truly have changed. However, what was the first thing you did with power assaulting one of our knights? The man did not deserve it. You must have heard the full story from the soldier's father. It did indeed. But does that not mean you needed man to a pulp? Yes, it did. Ta-dum. Ha! It did, you say? The man insulted the son of the Lord he serves and attempted to ridicule him. If I had let him be, it would have been detrimental to the discipline of the other soldiers and knights. Hierarchy is the pillar that sustains any kind of organization. And if the hierarchy were to falter, it would mean cause the whole group would come tumbling down. On top of that, one of the lessons I've learned working as a mercenary is that an organization with men and weapons need a proper example of discipline in order for it to be maintained. What happened today will be a good example for the other knights. Dominant's misdeeds were indeed serious. He ignored his duty itself when he mocked you after all. That punishment was too much. I want you to keep your head down for a while. He's forgiven me? What? Do you wish to be punished? No, not at all. Not implying that what you did was good. Do not misunderstand me. And do not ever do this kind of thing again without my permission. You have not earned an official title yet. Remember that. I will, Father. Also, there is something you should know. In a few days, Lena, your fiance, will be visiting us. Finally. My chance to make money. Lady Lena Wolves has arrived. Oh, his marriage to a wealthy family probably is how he's gonna make the money. I thought it was gonna be like some kind of tournament or some mission or something. This guy's crazy. So jealous of the young master. It's been a while, Baron MacLine. Jeez. Hope you've been well. You become a beautiful woman. Wow, she was just a child last time I saw her. She's grown to such a beauty. But ooh, face all pouty. Shouldn't he be happy? What's with that expression? Now then, I shall read out the letter my father, the Count, has entrusted with me. To my dear friend, Patrick MacLine. 30 minutes later. And so and thus, so long. The notes all long. And due to these unfortunate circumstances, I request that this engagement be dissolved. Sincerely, Iron Wolves. That is all. Damn. So she's not gonna marry him. He said it in a roundabout way, but what he means is I expected Patrick MacLine to become an ore user. But he's nothing but an upper class knight for over 20 years. And his son's is just worse. Do we really need to join our houses? It would be a downgrade for us. So let's just go our separate ways. Thanks, bye. That's basically it. Breaking off the engagement without due cause. Top Wolves intend to insult House MacLine. Of course not, Baron MacLine. I was worried that you might think that, so I asked my father to allow me to visit in person and explain. I still remember it clearly, the year I spent here as a child, the memories I made with young Master Logan, these beautiful and serene places, precious to me. I did not wish to simply toss away those moments from my childhood. However, I am bound to my family name. And I cannot disobey my father's orders. I thought the best I could do was to come here myself and apologize to Barry MacLine and your son in person. Oh dear. She is as kind as she is beautiful. Ridiculous. So, what does House Wolves have to say, Miss Lena? I would like to know what this unfortunate circumstances are exactly. Marianne Kairos, Lillian's mother and stepmother, thought she wouldn't speak up, also toward family successor. But I guess it's about our family's honor. I apologize. I do not understand the complicated reason myself, so I have no answer for you. You don't know the reason, even though this concerns home marriage. I was always destined to leave my house and join another one day. My father does not discuss such important matters with me. What do you mean to say you came here to declare this engagement annulled without proper reason? Is that right? In exchange, House of Wolves is ready to compensate you with 3 million gold. $3 million. You got Dwayne Pilsner, financial officer of House MacLine. Perfect, as long as I get my hand money. How dare you? Such intense pressure. Get behind me, my lady. Knight of Lockfair and Knight of House Wolves. Ask of you, Baron MacLine. Please calm down and continue this conversation in an orderly manner. You're an upper class knight like me, I see. Quite an achievement for your young age. The life of one of House Wolves' promising knights will be satisfactory compensation for the injured honor of House MacLine. Count Wolves said that you are a man of honor, my lord. He also said that you are not willing to persecute Lady Lena or a young knight like me. My lord, we do not mean to buy your honor with gold. Please accept this as an effort to uphold goodwill between our houses, as unavoidable circumstances have forced us to break off this engagement. If I pressure them any further, I suppose I will look like I know no honor. This must be why I hit these two young people in the first place. He's mad, dude. Chiron Wolves. While this news is not welcome, you are still our guests. House MacLine does not persecute its guests. However, I shall not accept House Wolves' offer either. The only thing House MacLine will demand as compensation is that Lena Wolves officially apologize to my son. I will reject any other compensation. Lena is so honorable. True noble. My lord, as the person most affected by this annulment, I would like to suggest something. Please listen to what I have to say. I need to get my hands on that money. All he wants is a verbal apology. That's ridiculous. 3 million gold is enough to cover the expenses of House MacLine for a whole year. On top of that, half of our finances are sponsored by the House Kairos. This is my stepmother's family. If that support ever dries up, it will be ruined. I can't be thinking of honor. It's completely absurd. I need to get that 3 million no matter what. I would like for us to accept the offer made by House Wolves. What? You mean to make me go back on my word, Logan? This pressure is so sharp even without war. He's still an upper class knight. Fortunately, he is nowhere near the level of other knights in the game. I can't endure this much. Won't be able to do anything. Logan, House MacLine not so destitute. Discard honor the sake of money. He's like, yes, we are. What? House MacLine currently owes the bank $3 million gold, and the interest alone is 150 gold a year. Without the support of House Kararos, we would be ruined on the spot. We are the poorest noble house in the whole kingdom. We're practically beggars. That's what I'd like to say, but I'll have to hold back since there are others watching. The reason we must accept the 3 million is exactly for the sake of our honor. Meaning that going back on my word is necessarily for our honor? I'll apologize for saying this, but House Wolves has a higher rank than our noble house. They are also the Margraves of the Eastern Borderlands, but while House Wolves may be leading power in the East, we are not subordinate to them. So, if we were to gloss over the incident with a mere apology, I'm afraid that there may be rumors about our house yielding to House Wolves. House Wolves is not so unrecognizable, my lord. We respect House MacLine too much too. It seems absurd for you to speak out of respect. You have come here to break off our engagement for no good reason. Lady, in my past life I believe that Lena was genuinely distraught about our engagement broken off until that incident. Thank you for coming, Lord Logan. Though we will part today, I wanted to make one last memory. Lena, my life as a son of bear ruined already. The best decision I can make is to risk everything for the woman I love and elope with her. And please leave the castle with me tonight. You throw a knife at him? Do you really believe you're a suitable match for me, Logan MacLine? Ought to know your place and get out of my sight. I don't know why you carry a sword and lost to a bow. Just think. Wow. And I wonder what you're saying. Yeah. Lady. Logan, he suddenly became violent. No, I fell for her ruse. I had already committed so many misdeeds. Family did not believe me. As a result, House MacLine was forced to apologize to House Wolves and even promise a hefty compensation. Wow, she screwed him over sick. The reason I don't trust women. Damn bitch. Wow. Plot twist. You must be planning the same ruse again in order to break off the engagement, trick us into paying them. I won't let that happen this time. Damn, she's scandalous. It's probably the last one I go with, number 5. At first, I had thought I could change my reputation within House MacLine. I slowly showed them how I had changed and changed their minds about me. Thought I would be one day able to change the fate of my family too. But I realized during my fight was so dominant that the soldiers had ignored me even as I was mocked. And that was the bad rumors around me had multiplied while I was gone. Damn, that is true. That's all facts. How was I ever going to change House MacLine, earning the recognition of these people? There are only 9 months left until the territory war. My reputation isn't important right now. Just need to keep House MacLine afloat. Lady Lena, though my family does not agree with me, I will accept your compensation for our annulled engagement. Logan, you saying that you refuse to listen to me? A mere verbal apology is not enough for me. But our honor can be restored with words that disperse in the wind. That simply means our honor is worth very little. House Wolves will follow the will of Baron MacLine as the head of the house. What is your decision, Baron Patrick MacLine? They don't want to pay either. That's what it seems like. Her words may sound respectful. She's asking my father to think of his dignity. He must be anxious, as the thought of paying the $3 million. As a representative of House MacLine, I find a sincere apology satisfactory. However, I shall leave it up to Logan to decide whether this apology is indeed sincere. My lord. Think this through, Logan. You accept money to make up for your injured honor, would allow for others to honor you for money. I'm sorry, Father. Cannot back down either. As a person aggrieved by House Wolf's decision, I will accept their compensation in gold. Thought you had changed, but you seem to have changed worse. Suppose this is my own fault for failing to teach the value of honor. Father, this is all for the sake of House MacLine. Damn, that's cold-blooded. Finally, it's mine. He's like, I got this money. 3 million gold. Stay calm. I mustn't get over too excited. Should put this in the bank first. All right, Rick. Come in. Pardon me, young master. Juan? Yes, young master. It is I. And it says Dwayne. I'm gonna say Dwan. He's my father's most trusted vassal in charge of House MacLine's finances. Oh, this was a shit. In other words, not someone who would be smiling at me like that. What does he want? He wants money. Hi. I'm gonna say it right. Dwayne Pilsner. I'm faced with the biggest obstacle in my life. Financial officer of House MacLine. I've been responsible for making our lacking budget work for the territory. While Dwayne, the servant, should need more supplies for the winter. Soldiers need better weapons first. I have made up the lacking funds by begging Lady Eros family for money. I am administrator, or the king of paupers. This wasn't my home region. I would have quit ages ago. But at this very moment, I have been given the chance to make our lives much easier in the coming years if I would just say the right things. I'm dealing with an immature child who knows nothing of the world. Oh wow, look at this point of view. That's crazy. I'm a dickhead. Sorry, but you'll have to share that 3 million. I'm simply here to greet you. I was impressed by your words yesterday. You refused to back down even as you were pressured to accept an unfair deal. Confidently stuck to your decision. That was indeed a great reflection of how suited you are as a successor of House MacLine. How do you like my flattery? This must be the first time anyone has praised you since your behavior is so terrible. Now, open up your heart as well as your wallet and what other nonsense? He already knows. No, there's no need to be discouraged. I expected as much. While House MacLine is in such financial trouble, 3 million gold will be like the first rainfall after a drought. Thanks to your efforts, House MacLine will be much better off. How would this affect House MacLine? It's my money. Don't tell me this, scamp. Intends to use it all for himself. Stay calm. I need to stay calm. Think of the past, Wayne. Been 20 years as a financial officer for House MacLine. Viscount Kararos. Please. Or Viscount Kararos. Please help us. Please. A good fellow, do not do this. Please help us out just this once. What are you doing? Let me go. I'm used to begging for money, but why am I crying? Is our situation that bad? You may have heard, but we owe 3 million to the Cuppers Bank, and the annual interest alone is 50. You knew. but it's harvest season. I should cover the interest, no problem. How does he know? Well, running a territory requires a certain amount to begin with. And we are always short on money, you see. If you would help us out a little. I'm sorry, but no. Pardon? Why not? I thought you challenged your father's decision for the sake of House MacLine. I did. T, you did. Pardon, you did. I'll be using this money for House MacLine, but it won't go into something as basic as operating costs. I need to think more long term. What does he know? Just leave the money to me. Let's say I use this money to help pay off debt we owe. What happens to our situation then? Well, our budget would increase and it will be much easier to fund our territory for at least a few years. We'll be able to breathe easily. And what then? Pardon? We'll end up going into debt again, right? We don't have a regional specialty to sell anything. We'll be in the same situation again in a few years. I intend to break us free from the vicious cycle. So I'll be using the money for my own plans. Wait, he says what? This same good for nothing, I know. Thought he was an immature kid who cared nothing for his own house. Or do I have something to ask? I do have something to ask for you in that regard. If you aid me, I will be willing to contribute to the operating costs a little. What would you ask of me? I need you to recruit some mercenaries. Are you really leaving, young master? Yes. But why? You only just returned from your months of training. Make money, I suppose. This made so much money. I need much more than that. But his lordship will not permit you to leave right now. Things have been so tense at the castle lately. I agree, but I intend to leave in secret. Pardon? Quiet down. If I can't fix my reputation right away, it'll be impossible to change things. I need to build up power from outside the House MacLine. Thankfully, I'm aware of what is happening in the outside world around the time. This was just around the time I was disowned and started wandering the kingdom in my past life. First, I'll recruit some people. What on earth are you thinking? You can't be running away right now. You're being so persistent. What am I supposed to do if you just leave like that? If you intend to leave, please step on me as you go. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Don't worry. I'll leave a letter for my father. No one will blame you. What do you plan on writing? And his father's reading it. Oh, dear father. As I have been heartbroken by the annulment of my engagement, I will be seeking out a change. I won't be long. Sincerely, Logan. And he used that as a way of getting out. That's pretty cool. Back, you fool. Alright guys, I'm going to call it here. That was the first 5 episodes of A Flame Reborn. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I actually have another one shot I'll be doing later this week. It's of why I quit being a demon king. So look out and look forward to that one. Let me know how you really feel about the series. I want to come back and do the other 5 or the other 2, which would be episode 6 and 7. So I may do 6, 7, and 8 when it drops. I'm kind of like cutting it right there because his adventure is actually going to start, and I didn't want to like read into his adventure and then stop at that point. So I think this is a perfect end or stopgap. We'll be back for the other ones very soon. So as I always say, take care of yourselves and each other. Your boy G, and I'm out. Peace.